Wait, before we start today's conversation, I have a question for you.
Sure, what is it?
If someone gave you $1 million today, but you could never speak English again, would you accept it?
Wow, that's a difficult question.
Think carefully.
Honestly, a few years ago I probably would have said yes.
And today,
Today I'd say no.
really, you would refuse $1 million?
Absolutely.
That's a surprising answer. Why?
Because learning English completely changed my life.
That's a big statement.
It really is. English opened doors that I didn't even know existed.
I think many people listening can relate to that.
Exactly. English isn't just another language anymore. It's a skill that connects you to the world.
I couldn't agree more.
Anyway, hello everyone.
Welcome back to another English podcast.
Today we're talking about how learning English can completely change your future,
Not just your career.
but also your confidence, friendships, travel experiences, and everyday life.
So let's begin.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Do you remember the moment you realized English was important?
Yes, very clearly.
Tell me,
I was traveling abroad a few years ago.
where did you go?
Italy.
Nice.
I remember standing in a train station trying to buy a ticket.
Were the signs confusing?
Very.
What happened?
The ticket machine suddenly switched to English.
Really?
Yes,
Could you understand it?
only a little.
Were you nervous?
Extremely nervous.
Did someone help you?
Yes, a tourist from Australia noticed I was struggling.
What did they do?
They smiled and asked, "Do you need any help?"
That's kind.
I answered with very simple English.
Were you worried about making mistakes?
Of course.
What happened next?
Something unexpected.
Tell us.
They didn't care about my mistakes.
Really?
Not at all.
They just wanted to communicate.
Exactly.
I think that's one of the biggest lessons language learners need to hear.
Native speakers usually don't expect perfect English.
They simply want to understand you.
That experience gave me confidence.
Confidence changes everything.
What about you? When did English become important in your life?
During my first job interview,
Really?
the interviewer suddenly asked me a question in English.
Were you prepared?
Not at all.
What did you do?
I froze.
Oh no.
I understood the question.
But
I couldn't answer.
that must have been frustrating.
It was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Did you get the job?
No.
I'm sorry.
Looking back, I'm actually grateful.
Why?
Because that interview became the reason I started studying English every single day.
Sometimes failure becomes the beginning of success.
Exactly.
How did you study?
At first, I memorized vocabulary.
Did it work?
Not really.
Why not?
Because I knew many words, but couldn't have a conversation.
That's a common problem.
Then I discovered English podcasts.
Like the one we're making now.
Exactly.
Listening every day made a difference.
A huge difference.
What changed first?
I stopped translating every sentence in my head.
That's a big milestone.
Then I started thinking in English.
That must have felt amazing.
Oh, it did.
How long did it take?
Several months of daily practice.
So consistency was more important than studying for hours.
Absolutely.
Even 20 minutes a day.
Especially 20 minutes every day.
That's encouraging.
Most people underestimate what small daily habits can do.
I completely agree.
The secret isn't studying more.
It's studying consistently.
Exactly.
And that's what we're trying to help our listeners do.
One conversation at a time.
One episode at a time.
Speaking of conversations,
In the next part, let's talk about the biggest mistakes English learners make and the simple habits that help people become fluent much faster.
so we ended by saying that consistency is more important than studying for long hours.
Exactly, but I think many English learners still make the same mistakes.
I agree. What do you think is the biggest mistake?
Being afraid to make mistakes.
That's definitely number one.
Many people wait until they think their English is perfect before they start speaking.
The problem is, that day never comes.
Exactly.
I used to be one of those people.
Really?
Oh yes, I knew grammar, I knew vocabulary, but I almost never spoke.
Why not?
I was afraid people would laugh at my English.
Did that ever happen?
Not once.
Isn't that interesting?
Very.
Most people are actually happy that you're trying to speak their language.
Absolutely.
In fact, many native speakers even encourage language learners.
They know learning another language isn't easy.
Exactly.
Another mistake is trying to memorize thousands of words.
I used to do that too.
What happened?
I forgot most of them after a week.
Same here.
Then I realized something.
What was it?
Learning words inside conversations is much easier.
That's so true.
Your brain remembers stories much better than random vocabulary lists.
That's one reason podcasts work so well.
You're learning grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and listening all at the same time.
Without even realizing it.
Exactly.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
If you had only 15 minutes every day to study English, what would you do?
That's a great question.
I'm curious.
I'd spend 5 minutes listening.
Okay.
5 minutes repeating what I heard.
Shadowing.
Exactly.
And the last 5.
I'd try to use the new expressions in my own sentences.
That's an excellent routine.
What about you?
Mine is similar.
Really?
I'd listen to one conversation every day.
Just one?
Yes,
Why?
because I wouldn't listen only once. I'd listen 3 or 4 times.
Interesting.
The first time, I'd simply enjoy the conversation.
Okay.
The second time, I'd pay attention to vocabulary.
Makes sense.
The third time, I'd repeat every sentence aloud.
That's powerful.
And maybe the fourth time while walking or driving.
Repetition is incredibly important.
Absolutely.
People often think they are wasting time by listening to the same conversation again.
But that's exactly how children learn their first language.
Great point.
Nobody hears a sentence only once.
That's true.
Can I ask you another question?
Of course.
What's the funniest English mistake you've ever made?
Oh, I have one.
Let's hear it.
I once wanted to tell someone I was very excited.
Sounds normal.
But instead,
Oh no.
I accidentally said I was very exhausted.
Those words sound similar.
Exactly.
What happened?
The other person looked confused because I was smiling while saying I was exhausted.
That's hilarious.
We both laughed after I realized my mistake.
Those moments are actually great teachers.
I never mixed those words up again.
Same here.
Have you ever had an embarrassing mistake?
Yes.
Tell us.
I once walked into a restaurant and confidently said,
What?
"Can I eat your menu?"
Laughs really.
I meant to say,
Can I see your menu?
exactly.
What did the waiter do?
He laughed politely and handed me the menu.
That's wonderful.
I learned something that day.
What's that?
Don't be afraid of funny mistakes.
They become great stories later.
Exactly.
Before we finish today's episode,
Let's give our listeners one piece of advice.
mine is simple.
Go ahead.
Don't compare yourself with other learners.
That's excellent advice.
Compare yourself with the person you were yesterday.
I love that.
Every new word,
Every new conversation
every podcast you listen to.
brings you one step closer to fluency.
English isn't learned in one day.
It's built one conversation at a time,
One sentence at a time,
one habit at a time.
and one small improvement every day.
If you've listened this far,
Congratulations.
You've already practiced your English for several minutes today.
And that's something to be proud of.
We hope this conversation has helped you feel more confident.
If it did, don't forget to come back for the next episode.
We'll continue bringing you real-life English conversations about work, travel, relationships, money, daily life, and many other interesting topics.
Thank you so much for listening.
Wherever you are in the world,
We hope you have a wonderful day.
keep learning,
Keep speaking.
keep smiling.
And remember,
Every conversation makes your English a little stronger.
see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.